We're playing David, very strong player. Oh my god, it's a lot of one fucking ops. That's manageable. This is manageable. I guess VR is our headline here. And then we'll use our one ops in Southeast Asia. Not that bad. We'll probably UN NORAD and save NTB for getting some countries in the Middle East, and hopefully we will get Europe off for free. Let's pray we don't see a Marshall headline here. Okay, no Marshall. That's good. We like not seeing Marshall. So why don't we start dealing with the card counting? So Vietnam is about to be played. There it goes. We have the one op in Romanian. Ah, shit. That's basically what we didn't want to see. Do we go for the 3-op coup? Oh, baby. Defectors is gone. So there's value here in dropping Europe. There's also value in the coup. I don't know. Ugh, I really wish we didn't get defectored there. That's unfortunate. I think I would prefer to save the 4. Okay. That was really good. That was really, really good. Wow. We usually don't roll big coups. 6. I definitely don't want to play 9D, but I can do 75 if you would prefer. That was probably one of the longest opening moves I've ever made. 75 it is. No problem. No problem. We'll give David the extra 15 minutes if it makes his life easier. I prefer to not necessarily be winning just because we're timing out our opponent. It's not as fun, and the grand scheme of things, 15 minutes of my life for a better game here is not the end of the world. So UN intervention is gone, NORAD is down, we have NTB, and we also have containment left over. There goes Asia. Okay, there goes Europe. Europe and Asia. So that suggests he's not going to be fighting. So that's interesting. Nazis. This is a pretty reasonable tempo moves here, I believe. If he coups, we'd like to keep access to Pakistan. We also need to get it op into South Korea for the war. So it goes to space. Well, this is fun. We're all just kind of doing things. Let's threaten Egypt. Do we want to threaten Egypt? I think we can. Because if not, what are we going to do with our 2 ops? Okay. I like the Egypt threat at DEFCON 4. I think that's good. So Truman and our Italy adjacency is gone. Not the end of the world. It looks like we both have really ass hands from what I can tell. 5-year plan, so now we're making moves. As will we. 1, 2, 3. And containment. What do we do with containment here? 5-year plan is played. We tracked that already. We did. Oh, Vietnam is not removed. It is discarded because we got blockaded. One Afghanistan, 2 Pakistan's not bad. We could bolster Iran from the Q. We could also Q Egypt. There's AI war. Come on, 6. Give it to us. Oh man. So he has to coup. So do we go for the coup counter coup here after giving containment? Or do we play it safe? Yeah, you know, that's not that bad of an outcome. That's not that bad of an outcome because we might end up with Iran here, or with Libya here. Plus Nasser being around really makes things interesting. Okay, containment is gone. So decall, destall, Nasser, all around. De Gaulle is out there. Japan, NATO, and Marshall are all out there, and we had to use UN on NORAD. So we might end up having to either give up a 4 or space it. Duck is still out, which could be interesting from a double DEFCON drop. Protects the mill op situation. I mean, I think Libya makes more sense because you don't want me to have access to it, but Iran is juicy because it gives you access to Pakistan. But then it probably means that we're going to coup Iran. Yeah, so that's also a pretty good outcome for him. Well, it's also a good outcome for us. So we know that it's not here anymore. We're not getting defectored. So we have Japan, Purge, Middle East, Independent, which we'll get out for free, EEU, Warsaw, Duck, and C5. So again, no access, but with Purge, there could be a blockade decall predicament that's going to form here. So what are possible headlines? CIA, Marshall, Special, IP war. You don't want to do it IP war. Olympic is probably safe. It's going to be CIA. So do you go for the 1-op coup on Libya? You know you get... Yeah, he has a problem hand. Because Marshall's probably better. I think we're going to save Japan in case he has to. Yeah. No bueno. Blockade decall combo. So Duck goes to space. I don't see a need in holding that. I could also see a Tunisia play because we're not getting nil ops. I mean, KW is out there. It would get us Algeria. Like an independent Reds. Let's see if he moves to France here or not. We're going to have to give up tempo at some point on Middle East, but there's a lot of shit in his hand that could be problematic. What we need to do, so like I could see Warsaw, Afghanistan, India, Tunisia here. What do we got? Decel to space. Gets it. So I would like to get Algeria here. I would very much like Algeria. I could happily give up Japan if it means I get Algeria and then France and hold duck if we have to. So the VP track is not where we necessarily want it, and we don't have access, but I think that purge was probably really painful. ComCon. Moving into France. Oh, dang it, independent. Okay. We will take that. ComCon was evented. Not a lot of things been evented. Last turn, no one had ops. This turn, the purge is brutal. Olympic Games. Okay, well, let's tempo, get that done. So we should space duck and cover here. And Cambridge could be Pakistan, one India. There's also an argument to be made to play into Saharan, but I don't think we have the free ops, and I'm not ready to do Japan on that yet. There's a lot of red out there, which is very unfortunate for us. But I could see like a De Gaulle Suez. Oh, there's Nasser. There's our man. We will space. We get it. So Duck's gone. Independence been invented. Warsaw's down. Down, down, and we're going to hold Japan. I could see that he's waiting for the blockade, empty West Germany, till for turn 6. In which case, jamming into West Germany, putting 1 into West Germany could be super beneficial. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So IP war was used for mill ops and 2 VP. So there's just a huge problem here from a VP track. But there's a lot available. Thailand's open. De Gaulle and Suez will mess up France. Decal will be a big draw. There's the war, we're getting it. Yeah, overprotects France, that makes sense. And we fail. Oh, but we get mill ops, that's actually pretty big. Obviously now South Korea becomes imperative. No access. But, oh, what do we always say? Don't headline scoring. So we have blockade and Suez. He has Decal, De Gaulle, Fidel, Marshall, and then we got Special and Formosa. What do they say? Don't headline scorings ever. So here's the thing, though. If we don't headline a scoring, I think we might lose out on Asia. So I think we're going to go for it. Re-add the discard. So Asia is being played. We got NTB and Olympic Games. Don't headline scorings. Yes. Okay. We are sneaking that one out. This is good. Very happy. Very, very happy about that. Okay. We are going to use Suez for the coup. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Okay, well, we can't be that mad about that. It's fine. It's fine. We've got some good. We got a good roll on Iran. We got a decent roll on Libya. He got a 2 on Iran. It's not what we wanted, but ones do occur, and I don't think there's been anything about this set of turn that really speaks to anything. So, 5-year plan. That's unfortunate. We like seeing 5-year plan in our hand. Yeah, taking South Korea is probably a good choice. That's a good threat, because if he coups, well, I think he'll coup. I think this is a good hand for coup cards to walk down into Africa without access. So we'll walk. Chugga lugga 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 lugga. And getting Lao out of it is also a good thing, because we know he has Decol, Degal, and Fidel. So we have to actually space something, so he can't double space. That'll be pretty important. NORAD for influence takes Thailand. Yeah. Okay. We'll take Lao and Nigeria. All right. The brute force into Africa is kind of funny. So we have now walked from a Libya coup to Nigeria, and we're going to try and get all the way to Zaire, because I don't see what else we're really doing right now. Oh, I forgot with independent reds, the check puts him 1 in check. That was stupid. I should have put 1 to Yugoslav. Ugh, that's such a minor mistake, but like it is a mistake nonetheless. And when we're playing against players of these kind of calibers, we should not be making mistakes. That's all it comes down to. Maybe we're not going to space. So we can actually protect from realigns by doing, like, if he coups Saharan, we could do like, oh, I see a really good move with nuclear test ban. AI. Oh, that was actually a pretty good counter. Because I was thinking, I'm not crazy about Formosan right now. Let's stop the double space. So what I was thinking with nuclear test ban is we could do Cameroon and poke Thailand. There's decall. Yeah. So if we go like this, he can't coup, and we could hypothetically use nuclear test ban to, or Japan to take Zaire if he only has a 1, because he has De Gaulle and Fidel left. De Gaulle's 2 ops, and then we could jam it with a 4, and then he'll coup for his last one. So why don't we do that? Because I assume he does not want to be giving his Fidel right now. So that's gone. Suez is still in the deck. Special for most of the Space Olympic Games. Blockade Japan against De Gaulle and Fidel. Cambridge 5 was his other card. When you have ops and nothing to do with them, so we do have to shore up Asia from a final scoring perspective, but I think that's fine. So that was a long walk into Africa. Fidel for the coup. I feel like I'd have given up. I think I would have given up De Gaulle there. I guess it's not scored, and it breaks Dom. Junta. We haven't seen defectors yet, though. Grain is not good. Squads could be good. Pope is a problem. Panama's a bit of a problem. Oh, what did I just do? I put it in, re-added the discards. Fuck. Ugh, idiot. We know he has De Gaulle in our opponent's hand. Add the mid-war, that's what we're looking for. So we got Muslim and Sok. We have grain, Panama, the Pope. Latz, and Mr. Kennedy. Where's Kennedy? Kennedy. So, Junta fixes a lot of our problems unless he gets defected. We also, yeah, fuck it. You know what? I think so. Missile is played. So he's going to coup Nigeria, I assume. So missile's gone. And we gave up Muslim for it. So at least we could junta into Brazil and take Venezuela. Oh, goes for Zaire. That's a big ol' 6. Sure. Why not? Or can we actually get into Costa Rica off of 6? We can. Why not? Oh well. Let's protect from brush war. So squads is a great coup card. The Pope will probably just repair as an empty AR. Ken Green goes to space. Oh, fuck! Things that suck. That is one of them. Ugh, that's so annoying. So now our access is limited. Panama's not getting played. Kennedy will get played. We'll space grain. That's kind of the turn. Fuck. Oh, the board was. We should have done one Brazil, one Venezuela. It's so hard because you want to protect against brush. So I guess the best move would have been 3 Venezuela, 1 Brazil. All right. Well, that's a mistake. I don't know if it is. I guess it is a mistake because we didn't consider VOA and we want to protect more so against brush. But yeah, in the end, it is what it is. Warsaw. That makes the Pope free. Okay, take an empty battleground, even if it's already been scored, because we don't want Asia to be scored against us in final. Considering that feels like Southeast Asia is about to drop. Yeah. So we'll space next. We miss. Southeast Asia is gone. Japan was evented. Green was spaced. Lats was cooed with. We have 5 cards. We played socialist. Nixon for the event. Fuck. So we need to do that. This seems like it's possibly worth a VP long term. Pope, Nixon. So blockade to Tunisia protects Algeria from Saharan realigns. There it goes to Gaul. I don't think he forgot, but I don't think he forgot. Oh, he did forget. Oh. What? He want to hold? What's he holding? What just happened? The only thing I could think of is he wants to hold like Usuri. Like or subs or something, like something nasty to our game. Uh, uh, that is unfortunate. So he wasn't holding something nasty, he just had lone gunman. Huh. Well, there goes Kennedy. So I feel like he has to take Panama and or Mexico here. This whole South America scoring business is really friggin' unfortunate. U2 for a VP takes both. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable play, I think. So I'd love to see Portuguese or South African in our hand. Lib is also a dream card right now. So Lib, Camp, Duck, EEU, meh. IP War, happy it's in our hand and not his. ABM, Junta, South America. NATO, Sadat. So so Sadat seems kind of weak. I think this makes sense. Because if he gets a really big coup, we just take Mexico. And if he doesn't get a big coup, we coup back with IP. Let's go. I do not like giving up 3 VP there, though. I think having ABM for the Angola coup or hypothetically Venezuela makes this much more palatable. There's a lot of blue that's out. We've gone through a lot of blue and decent amount of red, a lot of neutral though. The neutral will make a big difference. Is NTB still in the deck? I played it. Yeah, I played that. Oh, we have IP War. There is actually a lot of associated risk here with having South America in our hand on us trying to get this off instead. That's actually quite a bit of a gamble, which maybe I shouldn't have done. Oh, this card's stuck. Let's exit, return. Vietnam for the coup. Yeah, that was the problem with that happening. $50-50. Okay, we'll take it. He's gonna take Mexico. We're gonna dump South America and just fucking move on from this. Holy shit, that was actually a lot of associated risk is without him him having rolled a 6 there. That was probably more risk than we should have given. But we could keep holding PCR until we figure out what the hell to do about the Americas. I think it's time to shift our focus to Africa. There's alliance. So I assume he's going to give us Portuguese here. And then we'll ABM. So now we're just biding a little bit of time here because he's not thinking ABM Angola. But that's what we're going to do. Sadat says he probably, well, there's still quite a few things he could have had instead. Oh, baby. Central scoring, come to Papa. Camp to space. No accords today. We need him to event Portuguese or South African unrest. Please do so. There's only so much time we can kill here with other moves because we need to do this. Because if not, we're just going to have to coup it. Please event it. Please, 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 please give us Portuguese. I'm hoping he goes Portuguese into South Africa and then we can get a big old coup. But then he might take Botswana. Nope, just OAS. So here's the question. Scored or unscored? Obviously, this is a big question. I know if I don't go for the unscored region, people are going to think I'm dumb. But I also think that if we don't do this now, we're not getting to South America. And I know brush and everything, there's so much that can flip this, but I think it makes sense. I might be wrong, but we'll see. Hindsight's 50-50. I think we're getting into Angola this turn one way or another. Was quickly neutralized by a T4 VOA though. Perfect counter. Arms race for influence. Yeah. So we will do that. And then IP war into Saudi and Tunisia so that a coup doesn't flip domination. Let's see how that goes. 7 viewers. Max misplayed the junta. Yeah, Tim, you're right. I did. Well, no, I couldn't do 2 Uruguay. I was missile envied. Um, uh, this also frees up Panama Canal. Sorry, I stopped. I was chatting. So, Middle East, 1 Tunisia, 1 Saudi. Seems good. 1 Tunisia, 1 Uruguay. Actually, if we just go 1 Uruguay, it probably forces a response in Argentina opposed to Africa. Maybe 1 Uruguay, 1 Tunisia. Salt for influence. Yeah, he's doing that. We will counter. So we have 5 to his 4. So he would need a 4 op to take Argentina, Sudan, and Zimbabwe. Well, we're assuming that South African is coming out. Jordan makes sense to threaten Saudi, but what? Hi, cat. Shuttle. So he does have some ops at the end. Okay. So I think we got out of him there what we were hoping to get out. So let's do some hand cleanup. Oh, so he was protecting Africa from a headline flip. Is Defectors is still out there. Man, we got all the power cards. That's kind of rough. I'm gonna be honest. I almost feel bad. But I also would like to win, so sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't. Sorry, partner. So we have Quag, OPEC, Willie. Does Willie break? Willie does break Europe. Oh, Willie break on Europe is could be pretty threatening. So we have Colonial. We have Omit. We have a cat yelling at us. This is a pretty good hand. Oh no, we do not have Summit. We got brush though. We got UN. I kind of like Willie because if he doesn't have Europe, it pretends as if we have Europe. And I think that's pretty good. And if he has Europe, then he just knows that we're bluffing and he'll just deal with it. We might get purged here, which would suck. We might get trapped. We might get defectors. I don't think we can give up omit. Well, we're spacing Africa headline. What do we do here? If we brush Thailand, we have Asia Dom. We can't brush Italy, which is unfortunate. So we would take UN, play it, and just do. Got a 6? We got a 4. So he probably does not have purge. There's a lot of blue. There's a lot of red out there. And the blue, if you're wondering, is oh well, 1 second. We're gonna pay attention to we'll play Quack. I could see a Europe score. I think if he's like brush on Thailand is a region flip. Brush on Egypt could be 3 VP, could be a shit ton of VP plus OPEC. Am I gonna brush Egypt? Brushing Egypt doesn't seem like the best play. It is something I'm thinking about though. Thailand causes the most problems. And OPEC cancels out Europe scoring here, which is pretty good. Thailand is a region flip. Thailand's a big region flip, right? Like that's a lot of VP actually. One small step for influence. Didn't matter where we went. We were failing it anyway. That's fine. So UN was played. Lily was evented. So next thing here is OPEC. I think Portuguese is our AR7. Yeah, I know. Maybe. Let's see how the chat's doing. How are we doing, guys? Hit the like button. I don't even know what was lucky, Tim, but I'll check later on. I could see an AR7 bear trap here. Oh, there's the purge. Wow. Yeah, the overprotections. Oh, poor David. Almost feel bad. So next thing we do is space omit because there's too much red out and I do not want to stack this deck. Yeah, I definitely don't want to stack the deck. Cat, did you just go behind me? Yeah, you did. Hey, kitty. I wish that brush hit. Yeah, I mean, we have a clean sweep, which is kind of unfortunate for our opponent. I mean, David's playing very well. Yeah, we get Middle East out. That's great. I mean, we've all seen games turn around from a 14 VP deficit. He could Usuri into Asia, flip domination, subs, flips domination in Africa. Europe has to score. There's a lot of cards to still come, but there's also war games. How I learned for the coup, gets his mill ups. Misses. We'll set up to be able to Panama Canal. Was Kitchen Debates played? Why does my vague memory think it was, but it wasn't? No, it was not. Okay. I think everything that I think is out there is indeed out there. South African is a sight to behold. We definitely like getting that back into the reshuffle. Yeah, I mean, we should have done this earlier in the turn so that he didn't know our last AR was one up, but here we are. I think just getting back to Haiti is good so that he can't coup Nicaragua. I'm not pronouncing this right. Nicaragua. I'm just going to pretend I'm going to stop now. OPEX down. Portuguese was not evented. Omit was spaced. Europe after the reshuffle, after a turn 7 reshuffle, that is a dream. Only having it come out once. What do you have in store for us right now? I do not know if I want it. Things I'd expect are Usuri and Bear Trap. Brezhnev. Okay, that's also a good one. Venezuela Jam. Good. Going for the region flipped in South America. Very respectable. Really wish he couldn't see my headline here. Oh my god. So he knows we have Europe. We'll bury you in cultural. And Che. He has 2 1-ops in Allende and Romanian and Distal. We picked up Kitchen. We picked up Puppet. We picked up Subs. He has Defectors, Usuri, Bear Trap, and NORAD. So we need to play something that will pull out Defectors so that we don't get bear trapped. Which means it's the Gull, because I think Cultural is much... Oh, why does this keep happening with the cards? So the Gull is like, he has to respond with Defectors. So if we re-add the discard, we got Special. Fuck. Special's actually pretty bad here. And that's it. That's our hand. And De Gaulle. Oh, De Gaulle was a reshuffle. He could bear trap here to steal the coup. But if I exit, he gives a we will bury you opportunity. He gives a Europe. Yeah, he had to do it. Okay. Nothing is surprising me there. Sue. Special probably are... I mean, it's just 2 VP, but I don't know. This seems like the right choice. Okay. Well, the top half of South America is settled. I think Puppet's actually not that bad with us having Che in hand. Straight to the space race in case we were going to jump him. Okay, let's just free up our hand. That's dealt with. So Allende, Romanian, NORAD, Bear Trap, and Usuri. I don't even think Puppet's that bad here. Like, where is he going to Puppet? Peru? Summit for the coup. Oh, I forgot about Summit. That's a big Summit coup. He is indeed lurking. I'm scared of spacing and getting too far ahead without the China card, but he has Usuri and we have Cultural. And then we don't have a lot of ops to respond to, sorry. So I actually don't know. I think we'll do a Cultural Usuri. Yeah, so what did he do? Taiwan, Peru. Hey, that'll make Allende a little bit better. I think we'll trade cultural for Usuri. I don't want Usuri to make a mess of Asia. He doesn't have access. He's not going to flip the region. So I think we'll just do a quick trade here. And I think we'll use Kitchen to coup Haiti to just kind of lower it. So I guess I don't want to give up subs here. So I'm thinking we can hold special. Like maybe we'll get soft gloves or something. I don't know. The cat's sitting behind me, so I can't move back on my chair, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, so I'm not mad about my brush choice in Thailand, to be honest. I still think flipping the region from a final scoring perspective would be useful. So I'm not mad about the brush decisions. It is what, like, I mean, we rolled a one regardless, so like where I should have brushed could be up for discussion, but I, oh, his one other card was duck. Honestly, if that's what he's doing right now, I'm fine with this. And that's one of those out of the way. We will. Oh, perfect. Perfect setup for Che. Ivory Coast, because he'll get the coup next turn, is also pretty good for us. For our Che coup. We'll have to start dealing. So he has 5 cards. We know all 5. There's this China stalemate, which is kind of annoying. He doesn't want to Usuri into Asia. Until we both want to use our cards to have the China card. So I think next move is the cultural play, because then we don't have to worry about having extra ops to protect from Usuri. And I actually think there's Camp David. What did we miss something here, guys? What did we miss? I see 5 cards in his hand. Okay, there's Romanian. Was Romanian played? No. Was Usuri played? I don't think so. What did we UN here? Colonial. So NORAD and Bear Trap, Allende. Why is this so difficult? I want to know what he has. NORAD. NORAD was played turn 3. Okay. So it's Allende, Usuri, Bear Trap, and Romanian. All right, let's just get this out of the way. So we could Romanian to Peru. I mean, the Allende. I just don't actually want to get to space 4 without knowing where everything is. There are too many. There's too many DEF CON losses, and I don't hate the board at the moment. We're definitely in a bit of a stalemate on most regions, but yeah, there it is. Okay, that's been dealt with for everybody. Puppet was evented. Kitchen's down. So let's get that. Get that. I don't want to give 2 VP. I would like to keep war games on the table. Yeah, use both sides, but that favors. This at least makes Allende less palatable. I think everything here makes sense that we've done. Panama's like a brush war in Panama, and suddenly this whole game is we're behind on the board. It's kind of wild when you think about it. Romanian for the coup. So special is more palatable than subs, is what it comes down to. Special is just 2 VP for 2 ops. Subs is Nigeria. So I'm assuming you trap here. You don't risk the Chile realigns at a +1, or you just you're gonna trap. Don't take your time here, David. Play a bit quicker. Oh, influence. What? That. David, what are you doing here? I was not expecting that. Fuck Star Wars. That's good though. Salt. I don't know how interesting salt is. Brush. Okay. There's a whole bunch of fucking problems in this hand with Europe. Fuck you and your cow bullshit. Sorry if that was a little aggressive. Well, we're gonna brush, salt for brush, brush again. So that'll be fun. So Star Wars is spaced. EEU sucks balls. Solidarity sucks balls as well. Drawing Ortega is unfortunate. Kel's gone. At least after this hand, DEFCON looks unlike. Well, I guess they're still green. Ugh, and 5-year plan. Ugh, disgusting. Costa Rica to protect from brush? Nope. He. Okay, he has Africa. So, Africa is If we took 2, we're at 6, and we take 2 from him. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to miss. Sad. Yep. We're going to do that. Oh, Jesus. That was space. Oh, we can't. Oh my God, we can't space salt. I forgot we moved up. Oh boy. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I forgot. Star Wars is so bad for us. Well, we're going to salt and get brushed back, and we're going to try again on Panama or Thailand. Probably Panama. I think we event use Uri after we salt. Did he have Formosan in his hand? It's kind of sure. Did he have Formosan? Okay, salt for brush. Yeah, Yuri, I don't know. So what else did he have? He had Decall, Middle East Allende. Man, the VP track is some. Well, we do have Middle East coming, but we're now gonna have to. Ugh, god damn. There's literally no good coups on the board with what's in our hand. Yeah, Thailand is worth a lot more than Panama. So it's going to be Thailand, and we're going to hope we get a 1. Not a 1, a 4, 5, 6. Okay, there is the Middle East. Oh, no, that's not what we want to do. No, we might actually need those ops because of solidarity. Yay! Yay! We did it! Is he trying to realign? He might be trying to realign. We might have to drop DEFCON right here, actually. He might just be trying to country count, which is fine. If he coups Vietnam, we have to drop DEFCON right away. Ugh, so annoying. Star Wars is not playable. Oh boy, we are in DEF CON issues. If we get grain, that's possibly GG. It's kind of stressful for Motion Coup. Okay, so we will. That's fine. We need to get countries in Asia. Oh man, that space and having to hold Star Wars is really unfortunate. One small step would be a dream. I don't think he had it there, did he? No, one small step is in the deck. Literally would be a dream. David's playing this very well. Like, don't get me wrong. And like, the regions are pretty friggin' even. So what did he have left? He had Decal, Iron Lady, and Allende. There's Iron Lady. Flips. No, overprotects. Okay. Well, I'll trade you an empty AR for an empty AR. So now he has Decal, Allende in the China card. You're gonna just Allende, unless you're gonna jam China into. Yeah, you're not. No risk. No risk. Empty ARs all around. Huge. Huge friggin' hand. Huge. Oh, this is so bad. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, he's gonna play that. We should have just jammed Japan. I don't think that actually gave us country count though. Maybe we should just flip Lao. Yeah. Okay. So all we're hoping here is that he doesn't coup. Because if he doesn't coup, we're spacing shuttle. There shouldn't be a way for him to double degrade DEF CON here. Just give up Egypt. Just give it up. Just event Muslim, take Taiwan, take Japan, put 2 into Egypt. Life's good. Pish posh, we're done here. Yeah. Don't you dare coup with this. Fuck. It's just so Star Wars here's yeah. He fixes 1, 2, yeah. Yes! Yes! Does he dare? Does he dare go for the space here? You wouldn't. That is so ballsy. If you went for the space shot here, come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Huge. 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 Let's go. Let's fucking go. I can do this all day now. Okay. Damn. That was a shitty roll. That's fine. You know what? We got out of the DEF CON problem there. I'm pretty content. I would like to get the scoring off. Come on, give us a big one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Why is Max suddenly meowing? These are the questions we all would like answers to. Whew. Getting Asia off here in our favor is going to be huge. Poland is a problem. There's nothing you can do to stop this Dom except coup with a big ass card. Like, you need to drop ops right now. Wow. Gives up the China to break the Dom. We will take it. Okay. I am super stoked. Where does one op belong right now? I don't know. Um, well, obviously that's a VP at some point. So, uh, Cuba is also a very valuable country for final scoring. Um, should we event first? Let's just resolve event first. Yeah, did David make a mistake there by getting a little greedy? Probably. Oh, I also just realized DEFCON's up. AIM, South African, Iran, Contra. This is a region, but it's scored. So it's only central. That was a good roll. Region flip going to final scoring is big. Okay. Man, David is really good. I will say, like, David is very, very good. Man, that Star Wars, that that really saved us. That saved us big time here. Holding Asia Dom. How did West Germany go to 7-1? I don't I don't think I know. What? When did West Germany get double overprotected? Oh, baby, 2 VP. Fuck me up. Give it to me. Give it to me. Decall. Fair. Oh, that'll do it. That's a monster hand. That's GG. Yes. 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 Still have to figure out dinner, but yes. 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 Tear down this wall. Doesn't even matter. Is he gonna coup or is he gonna go for the Hail Marys? I feel like you have to go for the Hail Mary real line at even and then at even again. But we have war games and Europe has been scored. So we just have to drop the DEFCON and then win. So I think no matter what. Oh, he dropped it for us. The great equalizer. All right, so thanks for watching. Um, yeah, hit the follow button if you haven't. There's some, if you're lurking, you should. Anyway, hope that was a good one and you enjoyed it.